It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and we'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Commanders and the Raiders, and it's coming.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. Because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Myers. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. There's the stiff arm. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Fields. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun. Fields. He hits his target, the tight end Lewis. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Fields. That's complete into the hands of Myers. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Now Fields going to keep it running left. Shreds the tackle. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Hall not going to bring this one out. So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
They start the drive with White. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You talk about this Washington defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
To throw on 3rd down. Harrell sliding out of the pocket. And some room to maneuver. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Harrell. That one complete to Trey Tucker. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Raiders at 6-3 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw again. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. White will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3rd and 4. Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground with Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. 2nd and a couple. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington has taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Harrell. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action. Harrell on the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. To throw on 2nd down. Harrell. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Set to go again. Here's Brian Robinson in the Commander offense. At his current pace, sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season, but some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL probably say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And, you know, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Now, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. Hey, but he's having a great year, not to take anything away from him. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 1. Fields going to keep it once more. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down. A give to Robinson on the option. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Caught right side. It's Lewis. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Fields now to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
I'm not sure that the surprise was that they actually faked it. That's classic territory to go ahead and do it. The surprise to me is that they were successful. I'm not sure the defense was really prepared.
And now they're going to keep the drive alive here. Really big play on the fake punt. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Wagner. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Robinson on a give right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Throwing to start the drive. Harrell. Caught by Mayer. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Oh, good move. And one more time. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They run straight ahead here with White. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Opting to run again here with White. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Harrell looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tucker. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. They'll run for it. This is White. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. On 1st down, Harrell. Throw out left, caught by Mayer. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Harrell. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field. Well, there you see it. A hat trick of touchdowns, and we're in the first half. I'm betting that he was over there saying, feed me.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
I got to eat.
There is no doubt, and he's real hungry right now, isn't he? I mean, let's be honest about that. We don't have to be on the field to understand what he's telling everyone. Give me the ball. We're locked in with the offensive line. They're taking care of business, and I'm finishing things off.
Well, heck, he might be able to turn this into an historic event. We'll see. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
At the 28-yard line. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Harrell. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Fields. Complete. This is Lewis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Oh, the option left is Fields. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Justin Fields. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The York on now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrell. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Ooh, the juke. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Throwing on 1st down. Harrell. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Rashad Bateman, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Commanders preparing for their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Fields. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Robinson up the middle to the 43, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Fields throw there complete to Myers. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. On the give, here's Robinson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw, Fields. He finds Robinson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, the Commanders.
Fields going to keep it running right. Able to slither by. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to...
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Justin Fields with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Third and 16.
They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line.
So here is Washington now to take over. They were winners last week, defeating the New York Giants. They lead this one as well right now as they come up 1st and 10.
They begin the drive with Robinson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27.
To throw is Fields.
Over the middle, complete.
It's Myers. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 12. And the Washington first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
And this returnable for Rager.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E! Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down.
Harrell. That's caught by Tucker.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Looking to throw.
Harrell. Hitting Mayer here on the out route.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Here's White. They set up the screen.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Back to throw again.
That's Mayer, the tight end.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. They'll look to throw again.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Third down and 2.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. Harrell toward the pylon, caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Operating from the gun. Harrell under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here comes Rager. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Harrell. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Harrell. This is White on the screen. And he gets it down to the 32. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrell. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. On 3rd down. Harrell. And that will be incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And that is no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10.
At their own 46. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And some room to roam now.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Now he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2 but only got 1. 4th down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And he will have a Commander's 1st down, and that should just about do it. Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. Fields down to a knee here, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like Brand.